Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to speak about reviews. Reviews are so important these days in regards to ranking in the Google 3-pack. So you want to make sure if you're getting a review, it sticks. In this video, I'm going to show you why your reviews may be dropping off. Watch this. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. So, like most businesses, most local businesses, you get reviews from your area code, within these red lines. And those are the ones that really count the most. However, sometimes you get reviews outside your area, and some people, pay for reviews or buy reviews or something like that. And sometimes a good friend will give you a review and the review just doesn't stick, and you kind of wonder why the review does not stick. And the reason why that is because you have to treat your Gmail account as if you do other things besides leave a couple of reviews. Right? So I have a chart here, and in this little graph that I made, or chart, whatever it's called, these are all the factors that Google's looking for you to perform using a Gmail account. Right? So if you see right here, reviews is one of them. And if we go clockwise, there's ratings and photos, questions and answers. Have you added any roads? Have you added any places? Have you done any edits? Have you provided any answers? Right? Have you made any comments on YouTube videos? There's a place where you could check facts, right? So if you're a fact checker, you have all the time in the world to go research people's questions and answers. You could do that. But if you're just going to use your Gmail account, and naturally, do you do searches with your Gmail account, right? Once you're logged in, are you doing searches in your area? So if you do those type of things and then you leave a review, there's a better chance that the review is going to stick. Right? It's not a good idea. If you could control your reviews, it's not a good idea to get some Gmail accounts and then just start leaving reviews. They're not going to stick. They're not going to stick. So it would be a good idea to warm them up a little bit. Right? It would be a good idea to warm them up a little bit. Leave a review for, somebody in your area. Go to YouTube. Make some comments, right? Go to, and I'll go to the next screen. I'll show you what I mean by edits and questions and answers and stuff like that. But you have to use these Gmail accounts, and you need to warm them up before you start leaving reviews. So in the next slide, I'm going to show you a couple other things you could do with your Gmail account, so this way the reviews will stick. So while doing some research for this video, I clicked an email address I use, which is my brettmaletta@gmail.com. I've had it for years, but I very rarely do anything with it. And I just clicked my name, and I noticed that Google has a point system for everything. So for example, you earn points to get, and I kind of knew that, but I didn't know how many points there were. So to be a level 5 guide, for every review you get, you get 10 points. But you'll notice there's other things, right? So a lot of times if I go to a restaurant, I'll take a picture of that restaurant while I'm there, and that's 5 points, and then I'll add that in the review. Right? Or you could do the same thing with a video in your review. Let me show you what I mean by some of the other things like edits and stuff like that. So I just typed in Italian restaurant near me. So I may click, directions, or I may save this. That's going to help me. Also, if I want to suggest an edit or ask some questions. The way I got here, just for some people that don't know, is that I just clicked the listing, right, and then this came up. So before you start doing reviews with a new Gmail account, or if somebody's going to give you some reviews, you know, now more than ever, you really have to make sure that those Gmail accounts are seasoned. Okay. Another thing that you want to do is you see the hours, right? This isn't confirmed, but this is something that I just believe, that if you leave reviews in regards to in the times that the hours that they're open, I believe they'll have a better chance of sticking. I think it would be unusual, but not unlikely, to leave a review for an Italian restaurant at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. Right? It's unusual, but it's not unlikely. I guess it can happen, but I think you'll have a better chance if you do it while the business is open. That's just my theory. Okay? And that's it. So that's what I would do. And then naturally, you know, you come over to YouTube, you know, you click one of the videos. I just clicked mine. There's my man, Chris Palmer. Right? I love that guy. And then you just, you know, just do a couple of videos. I mean, a couple of videos. Just do a couple of review, you know, leave some questions and some answers here. So, you know, that's something that's really important. That's something that's really, really important. Use that Gmail account before you just go crazy and just start doing a bunch of reviews. Use it for other things. Season it for at least a month if you can. Before you start leaving reviews, do other things with it. And if you just go back and you rewind and go back to that little image that I created, those are the things that you should do. And you see Google gives you a whole bunch of, they give you a whole bunch of points for the things that you did. All right, guys, I hope this video helped you. If you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment box below. If there's anything that I could do to help you, my email address is brettmoletta@gmail.com, or you can see I have my cell on the screen here. Feel free to just text me anytime, and you can ask me a question anytime you want. You're not bothering me. Just shoot me over question any way that I could help you. And remember, the thing that's most important is please take care of your family. Be good to your wife and kids, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you.